Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about first of the three baseball games. I'm going to recap here. Phillies, Tigers, a National League, American League battle. What a game, man, back and forth. Detroit, they take that three-run lead in the third inning. They get a 3-run home run by Gleyber Torres in the top of the third, but that's all they could get against Ranger Suarez. They got that 3-run homer. But other than that, six of the seven innings he pitched, scoreless innings. Besides the third inning by Ranger Suarez, Jack Flaherty went 6 scoreless innings, only giving up 1 hit. But the Detroit bullpen collapses. They give up 3 runs in the bottom of the 7th. To tie the game. They had a 3-run lead. After Jack Flaherty comes out, they give it up. They get it back in the top of the 8th, but then they blow it again in the bottom of the 8th. So they give up 5 runs in the final 2 innings. They give up 5 runs. So bullpen collapse by Detroit. Philadelphia, the offense rallied in this one. In the final 2 innings, combining for their 5 runs, but Ranger Suarez was pretty damn good, man. 7 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, didn't walk anybody, 5 strikeouts. I thought the bats came in clutch for the 7th and 8th. Thought Ranger Suarez was pretty damn good, going 7 innings, all even up that 3-run homer. He had the rough 3rd inning. He still threw 7 solid innings. On 92 pitches. And even when they were down by 3, it still felt like he was pretty damn good. Just really had 1 bad inning. But other than that, he was good. Jack Flaherty, though, on the other side. There's 6 innings of 1 run ball, 6 innings of 1 run ball. 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts from Jack Flaherty. They blow that one away after Jack Flaherty did out, and you just can't let that happen. Jack Flaherty goes 6 scoreless innings, or 6 innings of 1 run ball. You can't lose that game, man. In a game in a playoff atmosphere, Jack Flaherty was outstanding. The bullpen and the use of it was the exact opposite. It was not outstanding, and just the bullpen was not good. Philadelphia did the damage to the bullpen, and they didn't improve it at the trading deadline. I mean, they went out and got Rafael Montero, Paul Sewald. I'm like, that's not going to do anything, dude. Like, yeah, I'm sure you want to hold on to your prospects, but dude, you got to make your bullpen better, and they didn't do it at the trading deadline. And it showed here. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this done. 2 hits through 6+ innings for Jack Flaherty, and then, well, I guess technically Flaherty, Holton, Vest, Hannafy, and Herter went on to allow 500 runs on 7 hits over the next 2 innings. So, too bad Scott Harris held on to his minor league stash that may help you in what 2030. Poor Jack Flaherty can't even get a win in his best outing of the season. Scott Harris master class, folks. Didn't improve the bullpen at all. But yeah, both starters were pretty good tonight. But the bullpen, oof. Tyler Holton, 0.2 innings, 1 hit, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. So 2 earned runs there. Will Vest, 0.1 innings, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Brandon Hannafy, 0.2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, 2 strikeouts. And Brent Herter, 0.1 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. So every guy that came out of the bullpen gave up hit. They combined for 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. So the bullpen was not good. For the Phillies, they had only had to use 2 of their bullpen arms tonight because Ranger Suarez went 7 innings. Orion Kirkering, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, no walks, no strikeouts. He gave up a run. But he's still been good this year. And Johan Duran, his first save opportunity as a Philadelphia Philly, makes quick work. Locks down the save on just 4 pitches in his Phillies debut. First game as a Philly, 4 pitches. Electric out there tonight was Ranger Suarez. And that Johan Duran entrance in Philly, oh my lord. But yeah, the bullpen went 2 innings. Gave it that 1 hit for 1 run for Kirkering, but they made quick work of the ninth. The offense just rallied late. Detroit had the lead. Philly ties it. Detroit takes it back, but then Philly wins it. 8 hits, 5 runs for Philly. No errors. 3 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th. They go to 62 and 47. Detroit, 5 hits, 4 runs. 3 in the 3rd, and then 1 in the 8th. 5 hits, 4 runs, 1 error, and dropped to 64 and 47. So we'll go over the lineups. Jones, 0 for 3. Kerry Carpenter pinch hitting, 0 for 1. Torres, 1 for 4, 3 RBIs. Ibanez, 0 for 3. Cole Keith pinch hitting, 0 for 1. Torkelson, 0 for 4. Green, 0 for 4. Veerling, 1 for 3. Dingler, 0 for 3. Perez, 2 for 3. And RBI to solo homer and scored 2 runs. And Javi Baez, 1 for 3. And Perez actually had the home run there in the top of the 8th. They gave him the lead, but then they gave it back. Phillies, Turner, 1 for 5 and an RBI. Schwarber, 1 for 4 and RBI. Harper, 0 for 3 and walk. He actually got ejected in this game. He actually got ejected. Crashed out. I get the frustration, but you can't get ejected there, especially realizing your number 3 hitter could possibly be Weston Wilson. Realmuto, 0 for 4. Castellanos, 2 for 4, scored 2 runs. Marsh, 0 for 2. Otto Kemp, 2 for 2 and RBI, scored 2 runs. Kepler, 0 for 2. Bader, 0 for 1 and a walk. These bitch love Sosa. 1 for 4. Stott, 1 for 1. 2 walks, 2 RBIs. A great night from Stott. They are 1 for 1, 2 RBIs, and 2 walks for the scoring summary. Top of 3rd, Torres homer. Bottom of the 7th, Stott, sac fly. Turner, single, and a Schwarber single. So a sac fly and 2 singles. Top of the 8th, Perez takes the lead back with a solo homer. Kemp, then the bottom of the 8th, doubles to tie the game, and then Stott with an RBI single in the bottom of the 8th to take the lead, and then hand it over to Duran on just 4 pitches to get his first save as a Philly. So 5-4. Phillies win a great game here, man. Back and forth battle here in game 1 of a 3-game series between 2 good teams here. Tigers should have improved their bullpen, man, at the trading deadline, and they just didn't do that, and it showed tonight. I just don't think you can trust this bullpen in the postseason. And the offense, besides that 3-run homer and that solo homer, really didn't do much, to be honest. But tomorrow, it's going to be oh boy, we got a big mama pitching matchup. Tariq Skubal and Zach Wheeler on Saturday. I wish that was a Sunday night pitching matchup for Sunday Night Baseball, but tomorrow, Tariq Skubal, Zach Wheeler, 2 phenomenal pitchers. Some of the favorites in their respective leagues to win the Cy Young, so it's going to be a great pitching matchup. So 4:05 p.m., Game 2 of 3, this 3-game series, but that's all I'll say. Peace.